I have received, when we sell houses to people, they become our family, our
Yeah.
close friends. So when anything like this happens, it's them reaching out and what if, the what ifs, the what ifs. Well, I have quite a few that were restaurant business, music industry that's put on hold, so on and so forth. Now they don't, that's it. They're done for a while. They don't know when they're coming back. Now they have a home, they're having to pay a mortgage, and they are really in freak out mode of, what do I do? I'm not going to be able to pay my mortgage. How soon before they throw me out? How is this going to look? So, do you have some advice for those people, what they should do and how to help them? So, number one, they stay sane, and number two, they don't go in total panic mode.
Absolutely. We definitely realize that there is uncertainty related to the spread of the virus. And, there are going to be people that are financially impacted, obviously. And if they have been financially impacted, then they definitely need to reach out to their loan servicer, and they need to do it sooner rather than later. The quicker you can get to them, the less stress it's going to be, and the better your options are going to be. For example, if you go a certain number of days past due, then it eliminates some of the options that they would have available for you. So the quicker you know it's going to be a problem, the quicker you need to reach out to the to your servicer. And like I said, I know, yesterday I had a lot of people asking me the same question, and some were having trouble getting through to their servicer. A lot of times you can go on their website and they'll have a link where you can start the application process even online. Definitely keep trying your servicer. It's very important that you reach out to them early in the process and get it started and know what your options are. Because a lot of times the media is like, oh, you don't have to make a payment for 12 months. It's not automatic. You have to apply. Not everyone qualifies for that specific type of product. Maybe you only qualify for a 4-month deferment. So on some of the deferments, it may be that at the end of the 4 months, you owe the full 4 payments. You need to know that today, not when month 5 rolls around and they say, hey, now we need 5 months of payment. So definitely reach out to your servicer, get everything in writing. Because one of the worst things that you can do is to have something hit your credit report and you have no documentation to say, look, this is a mistake, and they would have to fix it. So make sure you get everything in writing, make sure you document everything, and make sure you fully understand how this is going to affect your credit report. I see people all the time that say, oh, but they had told me it was in deferment, and it's reporting past due on their credit report. And I will say, do you have any type of documentation? And they'll say, no, I talked to the customer service person. No, 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 no. Get it in writing so that, number one, there's no confusion, that you understand, is this or is this not going to affect my credit report? When it comes due, is it basically added, when my payments start back, was that added onto the end of my mortgage, or am I expected to bring all of that at once? So make sure you are diligent about this. It's very, very, very important.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see a lot of that coming out of it. I mean, when I saw your post on Facebook about that, I was like, oh, she's the one I've got to call about this, because nobody's speaking out about that. The what ifs, the what ifs. You hear it on the news or you hear it somewhere else, but I think some people are staying quiet because, of course, they're embarrassed or they don't know
Well,
what to do. And I'm like, I think it's something that needs to be addressed so we don't get into situations like we did when we seen the market shift.
I
Um,
see one of the things, I see fear paralyze people so many, many times. You can't let the fear of this paralyze you into doing nothing. Pick up the phone, call your servicer. Do not be embarrassed. This is not something you caused. This is not something that is a result of an action you took. This is a national pandemic. Pandemic. I can't say that word very well. But you have to protect your credit and you have to protect your future to the best of your ability. So reach out to them, find out what the options are. You may not like any of the options. You may say, you know what, that's not for me. I'll figure out something else. But if it is something that is out there and it gives you a little bit of relief to get you through this time, take advantage of that option and go with it. Allow yourself that opportunity, and above and beyond everything, get the knowledge. so that you can make an educated decision.